Hi, thanks for taking a minute to watch this video. I want to explain to you what you'll be learning in the course 10774, the Introduction to T-SQL Querying class. This course is really intended for people who have little or no SQL Server knowledge at all. We assume that you have good Windows knowledge and how to get around, but we don't assume that you know anything about SQL Server. We'll be starting from the very beginning and getting into the programming language. In this class, you're going to learn how to write some queries, from very simple queries to more advanced queries. It's a 5-day class, so we're going to learn an awful lot in that week. You'll also learn how to interpret and read other people's queries that are written to help you understand what's happening in there. One thing that's important to note is that T-SQL, which is Microsoft's SQL language, is very compatible with all other SQL languages. They all come from the basic core of ANSI SQL, and then other vendors add little things to it. But if you know T-SQL, you'll be able to move very comfortably into, say, Oracle's PL SQL or MySQL or any of the SQL standard languages. So we're going to be covering all of the facets of the select statement, the where, the order by, group by, the having. We're going to talk about common table expressions. We'll talk about joins, joining two or more tables together. We'll talk about sets and how those work. We're going to get into temp tables and data types. And then we'll wrap up the course getting into a little more advanced topic, talking about transactions and how they work, and then also talking about query tuning using the different tools that SQL Server gives you. So I'd like to just take a second and show you kind of the world that we'll be working in. So this is SQL Management Studio, the main tool that you'll be using when you're working in here. Here are just a couple of sample queries. We'll be looking at how to execute queries by highlighting them and clicking the Execute button. Down here you'll have the results window, and we'll show you how to work with that and the different things that are available, from messages to the actual result set. These are some of the very simple queries that we'll be starting off with, and then we'll add to that all of the different facets. We'll be looking at how to use tools like the SQL Server Profiler and the SQL Database Engine Tuning Advisor, and we'll end up by using those tools to do performance monitoring. I appreciate you taking just a second. I know this didn't get into all the details and time is short. We'd love to talk to you more about this. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact your account manager. They're happy to answer all your questions and usually can answer everything. If there are any questions they can't answer, they always have direct access to our instructors, and we can get on the call and help you with those things and answer any questions you can have. Don't forget you can follow us on Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn, and we have our Knowledge Center, which contains blogs and posts that are written by our instructors and give you all sorts of latest technology tips. Really appreciate your time taking to watch this video, and I hope that you're going to be in class sometime. If you are, please say hello and be good to see you. Thank you. Goodbye.